2, end zone.
Takes it at the 7. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready. At the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They're going to look to throw. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now back to throw. And complete to Drake London. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Back to throw again. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. Touchdown! Cordero Patterson. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are back within a couple of the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. The defense stands tall, and they're going to hold on to their 8-6 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Here's Hurts to throw. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. They'll go again with Sanders. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. But first down, Hurts escapes the sack. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 8-6 the score after 1. they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Throwing is Hurts.
And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 12-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards. And
he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Hurts.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Quez Watkins
from 13 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never...
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Ready?
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. He'll drop to throw.
This pass is caught by London.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Looking to throw. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
It's caught, Smith. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
This taken in at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Here's 2nd and 8. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Finding Kyle Pitts running the slant. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
2nd and 1. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. They'll look to throw again. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. So first down in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll set up a throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Olamide Zaccheaus from 13 yards out.
And the Falcons have cut the lead back down to 2. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. Ritter will throw for it.
He's got it at the 2. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Going for it with Sanders.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Backed up where they were on this side of the field. That was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a first down in that situation?
That's good for an Eagles.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. They go play action with Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good, and that'll give him an 8-point lead here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter, and just a one-possession game, down 8. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Falcons! I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play. Big-time result.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. They'll turn to Sanders. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the 6. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Complete to Zacchaeus.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
Touchdown!
Kyle Pitts.
67 yards.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the fourth.
So a big play coming for the Falcons as they'll go for two. They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone. So they knew what they were doing all along, right? Now the lead 2 here in this fourth quarter.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. Oh, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Devontae Smith.
72 yards.
And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. They'll turn to Sanders.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. They'll look to throw here.
Connecting with Bird.
We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Back to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
They've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now as to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
That's caught by Pitts. On the move past the 40. Big strides, look at him go. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each other.
Touchdown, Falcons!
Demir Bird
from 13 yards out.
And the Falcons put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
They start on the ground here at Sanders.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He's back to throw.
That's good for an Eagle.
Into the hands of Sanders. Room here to run. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
They find some open feet. There he goes, left side. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Back to throw. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
He'll look to throw. This pass is caught by London. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Back to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition, work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. They'll look to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
One final shot. They'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game.
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone,